Hello everyone, Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 17 Feenix, where we're talking about everything that happened last week and everything's going to happen this week, and so on. As you can tell, I have company in the background. For all those again who were asking this week, my daughter is a lot better. She's returned practically back to normal. She's running around, dancing around, and everything. So again, thank you so very, very much for all the well wishes and all the concern. You guys are awesome. Again, I couldn't have wished for any better. Sorry, it's too early for this. Too early to word. I couldn't ask for any better subscribers. You guys were awesome. So thank you so very, very much for that. So let's go into last week and this week and all that crazy stuff. First up is there was no farming on Friday, simply because the farming sim servers were down. I had a couple people in Discord said that their dedicated server was down, and you know, it wouldn't even let me connect to the website. So I don't know what was going on there. If FarmSim just had a brain fart or what, I don't know. But there was no way we were playing FarmSim multiplayer. Like, even if you go into the game, like, to create a multiplayer game, you couldn't even do that. You couldn't even get past selecting your character. So it was a FarmSim issue, not a server thing. So yeah, I saw that was weird. But they're up now. I'm just not in the server, and I'll get into that in a minute. But the FarmSim will be back next week. Again, that was out of my control, so we just streamed a couple of different games per request. Hey, goodness, see, I told you, 100%. But yeah, I lost all train of thought. So I'm currently not in the server because I'm checking out Clover Creek map, which is kind of like a preview to Mod Spotlight on Wednesday, and B, considering it put it into the server. Well, a server, which I'll get into again in a minute. This map is beautiful, and it's got all the different farms already set up, so it's not like we have to do much editing. Everybody will have a place. Brandon can even have his own house, you know, stuff like that. There's actually farms here where, you know, Keller could set up shop and not have to worry about doing anything, which was his main concern. He don't want to have to take care of any animals. So like this place here, absolutely no animals, which I might have to claim this place because they don't have much storage at the cow farm. So I need to find me a area close to the cow farm that gives me room to park some more stuff, because you know me, I like to have a lot. Anyway, so it's really about what the guys think. If the guys like this map, then we'll switch to it. If they want to stick to Oregon Springs, I'm perfectly happy with that too. Then my game just saved. So, but the reason why I like this map here, we'll look at this way, is how it's sectioned off. It's not by map fields or anything. It's by sections. So like field 10 comes with all these fields here. Field 12 comes with these 3 big fields. And the fields vary in size. Like there's these big ones here. There's also these small ones up in here. So it's up in the air. Again, it really all depends on if the guys like it. If they do, cool beans. If not, we'll just stick with Oregon Springs. That's not a big deal to me. But I'm thinking this one would be nicer to have because it allows us to spread out a little bit more instead of all of us being on top of each other like Tyler right next to me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's got to change really quick. But yeah, cool stuff. Anyway, looks like we're at a dead end here, so let's look around. So another little tidbit of information is what in the world was that? Another little tidbit of information is we're not going to be on the Nitrado server anymore. Hopefully, by the time Tuesday comes up, Dalton's got that all worked out and everything. The main reason why is I have no line of communication with Nitrado anymore. it was supposed to be a 3-month deal. Like 2 days before the deal was up, I was like, I finally messaged them and said, hey, would you like to extend it, or what's going on? I need to know so I can know what I have to do to set myself up. And he was like, oh yeah, we enjoy it, 6 more months. And then it was supposed to be both 6 months for FarmSim and TeamSpeak. They just threw in the FarmSim didn't even bother with TeamSpeak, so that right there was my first, well, okay, moment. And then again, we got to that 6 month. Well, we've had some problems throughout those 6 months, and I tried to communicate with FarmSim about what was going on, or FarmSim, Nitrado, about what was going on with the server, and it, practically got told the same line over and over. Oh, it's mods, but yeah, it wasn't mods, because it was certain times people connect and certain times people couldn't. Certain people of the, certain people from certain areas couldn't connect. It was really weird. And again, no communication other than it's mods was the only answer I got. So then that 6 months come up to an end, and I was like we've already been working on getting a server up and running. Somebody else was gonna host it, and out of the blue, Nitrado was just like extended it for another month. So it was kind of like no communication whatsoever. So I'm like, what's going on here? So now this 30 days is up. It'll be up in 4 days after this video goes live. We've already got another copy of FarmSim, my 4th copy I've bought. Already up, and I'm probably gonna have them buy one more because my wife wants to play it for some reason. I don't know. Just yeah, anyway. So another copy had to be bought to host the server. And Dalton, Mr. the Sheriff, whatever you guys prefer to call him, he is going to get it running on his server computer, the same computer that runs our 5M server. So there's that. We're going to be on our own. We're not going to have to depend on a server hosting company or anything. We're going to host it, full control over it. Don't have to worry about what's going on with it and all that crap. So I'm looking forward to it. It's another step into being completely awesome. Hosting our own servers and stuff. No multiplayer game, all that jazz. Just straight up a server that we have that we can call our own. So that's the ultimate goal, is to host all of our own games. But anyway, enough about that. A little bit more about last week. If you noticed, there were some videos missing and such. I just didn't have time with the whole fallout being pretty much away for a week. That's pretty much what happened when my daughter was not feeling well. Last week was trying to get caught back up from what I missed out on, and with that came I didn't have a lot of videos recorded, and then we had the truck convoy, National Night Out, Saturday, me and my wife's anniversary since we've been together 8 years. So a lot of things going on, and I didn't get time to record much at all. So again, this week's going to be a little bit lackluster when it comes to getting everything up and everything. And it's because, again, I gotta get caught up. Still got a lot of stuff going on. Like, this week's my wife's birthday. We're getting prepared for Halloween, carving pumpkins and all that good stuff. So a lot going on, and trying to get recording as well. Plus still getting caught up from when my kid was sick. Like, I gotta go do some laundry. We gotta how to get everything done that we would get done while she was in school, all that good stuff. You guys will understand when you have kids. But yeah, so that's the plan for this week. I did not get any Red Dead Redemption done. I'm hopefully having, or gonna hope I have some time this week to get a bunch of recording of that done, so I can start, doing a Let's Play through that. There was actually some games that I wanted to do last week that got, like, one game was called All Star Fruit Racing. It's like a really cheesy ripoff of Mario Kart, but it was actually pretty fun. Like, I had a good time playing it. But one video alone, it was like, well, it ended up being like 35 minutes, had 5 copyrights in it. So quickly just deleted that. It wasn't worth the hassle, because like I said, it was just a cheesy ripoff of Mario Kart, and it just, I don't know. I don't get why games like that people want you to review and everything, why like cheesy cartoon music is copyrighted, like especially when it's in a game. Even one was like ad revenue for game music, like that was the complaint. That was the guy or the company that complained, was a company solely set up to get ad revenue for game music. And I'm like, really, man? It's in a game, it's part of the game. You give the game permission to use the music, and then the game company gave us permission to use the game. So, I don't know. It's really ridiculous if you ask me. But, it's their property, so they can do whatever they want with it. But anywho, let's get into this week. Sorry for my rambling. Monday. Oh, before I say that's all, folks. No. My voice is starting to go. I apologize. Before we get into next week's schedule, I want to say a huge congratulations and much props to Mr. Omitted Virus and again Brandon. They were the two that we were dispatching for us Saturday. They did an awesome job. We were watching, the website as we were playing, and they were just on it and did an amazing job. Especially Omitted Virus, he just come out of nowhere and was hammering that dispatch duty. So huge props to them, and congratulations again for being chosen for dispatch. You guys are awesome. Let's rock it out. But anyway, let's get into this week's schedule. So of course, Monday is going to be the Feenix moment. The secondary video for today, I wanted to make it Gold Rush, but I think I'm going to leave Gold Rush for Tuesday to keep Mondays open for Red Dead Redemption when it does come out. So I'll have some cheesy game thrown in here to just as a place marker for Red Dead Redemption when I start doing that. So Tuesday will be 5M, and Gold Rush, it's released, or it's in beta, I think. I'm not sure. When I was playing before, it was a demo, so I wanted to try it out today. Just try it out now. Tuesday will be... I already said Tuesday. What am I talking about? Wednesday will be the mod spotlight. All signs point to live streaming this week, so that should be one live stream out of the way. Secondary video for Wednesday is probably going to be Emerging YC. They put out a new update. I want to check it out. I haven't yet, so Wednesday's video would be a perfect time for it. Thursday will be 5M, and secondary video, I'm not sure quite yet. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm thinking about starting the Sims 3 back up. I had a lot of fun playing Sims 3 before. I want to start it up again, see how it plays. There's been a lot of new updates like the toddler feature and all that stuff. I want to try out and see how I like it. Friday will be, I don't know if it's going to be a let's play, let's talk. I mean, a let's play, of course, but a talk, I don't know. I had one scheduled for last week, but with all the debacle going on over videos that talked about Las Vegas, it was just like, do I really want to put this up? Like, there was a lot of just nonsense going on about YouTube demonetizing and such for those type of videos. So I pulled it, and I'm not even going to upload it because it was just total chaos, which I didn't want to have to deal with last week. So there was none of that. As far as Friday video, I don't know. We haven't done any more finding Bigfoot. Bigfoot. We haven't done any more finding Bigfoot. I'll have to ask the guys if they're interested in doing another round. If they are, then great. We'll have some find Bigfoot. If not, well, we'll have to find something else. But let's go and do it for today's video, guys. If you did like to, oh wait, actually, as far as the secondary channel, there will be a Minecraft, and I think I have a Roblox video to put up. I haven't been dealing with that channel just simply because it takes more time out of my day than what I have, so I just kind of put that on the back burner. But I do have videos already rendered for it, so I'm going to try to get them uploaded today. That way they're ready for the rest of the week. And as far as live streaming goes, again, Wednesday or Tuesday will be farming. It might be on, you know, us harvesting the other map, and then Friday be this map. Depends on what the guys think, and depends on how quick Dalton gets the server running for next week. Wednesday will be Mod Spotlight live stream, and Friday will be Farming Friday. Saturday Night Patrol. So that's the schedule for this week for everything. Now that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future Farming Sim 17 Phoenix moments, be sure to click subscribe. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.